Hello everybody! To you who is watching this, I hope you're having a good day, a wonderful day today. I know that the situation we're in and this new norm, it's kind of overwhelming still, and we still have that cabin fever, or that feeling of isolation, since we're limited to meeting our friends physically due to pandemic. And I hope that you find things to enjoy and make time for your hobbies, just like what I'll be doing now. So for our PE course, we're tasked to choose a hobby in a span of 2 weeks. I choose journaling. This journal is full of lots and lots of contents. But today, since I'm up for creative pursuit, I acquire inspiration from YouTube and Pinterest, and I'm planning to have a much more creative approach of my journaling process, and I hope you'll stick with me in this video and you'll enjoy the process of me doing my kind of things. I hope you enjoy. Bye! For the first day of March 29, I started my journal with a gratitude for finally being able to have a week break after intense, successive weeks of non-stop working on requirements and studying. This is what I love about journaling. I get to recollect the events that happened during that day. Like for this day, that was maybe the day after finding out the scores of our first long exam at math. I wasn't too happy with my performance, hence I wrote down my sentiments here. Then, at the end, I always get to evaluate my emotions and re-evaluate why I'm feeling that way and how I should approach it next time. It's so nice, right? It's like you're talking to a friend who you know would not judge you. Actually, the journal has been my safe space for me, even before. Apart from it being a safe space and an ear for my random thoughts and sentiments, I also write down here my plans. Like for day 2, I thought of a business idea amidst this pandemic, because I had my light bulb moment while on toilet. I hastily wrote down the things I thought of and my ideas as well. I wrote here my business ideas, the set-out plan, how I'm gonna acquire capital for my business. I love how I could be flexible in this journal. I could write anything I want, or even build here a visual timetable for myself, habit tracker, sleep tracker, my go-to playlist, and even just pictures of my friends, and write down how I miss all of them so much. I believe having a hobby is like creating a new facet of yourself. Well, alongside being a biochemistry student, I wanted to be a person who also spends time learning different kinds of things outside my course. For me, I want to end up producing product videos out from my editing hobby, or I wanted to be a person who loves going outside, biking, strolling, arts and craft, and such. All that you do and who you are as a person in different aspects creates you, your character, and your overall personality. Hobby for me is not just an activity one does during leisure time for pleasure and for enjoyment. Because actually, it's more than just that. Your own set of hobbies are different from other people. Some might love playing music, writing songs, or playing instruments during their free time. Meanwhile, I, on the other hand, loves writing, journaling, or art during my free time. How we choose to spend our days every day affects who we are gonna become in the next days ahead. This hobby, this journaling thing, allows me to have a bond time with myself, like actually genuine bond time. I love how the process of extracting all that had happened that day and evaluating it allows me to better myself in all aspects. Like the way how I should improve my attitude towards stressful days, how I should remain calm at intense moments, and how I should approach problems. More than that, doing this hobby builds the habit of keeping track of my daily goals and personal pursuits, and builds the discipline to be productive. Engaging to hobbies for me is a form of a very good self-care. It's based on your personal choice, based on what you feel like doing, and you're genuinely happy doing it. And yeah, it's more freeing since no one forced you to do that. This process I shared works for me, and it might not work for you. Hobbies are a personal thing, and if you're watching this, I encourage you to find things you enjoy too. Have fun, engage with people, and make time for yourself. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Stay safe and goodbye.